Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nodiana binti Usudais, and my metric number is BA2311029. Next.
And my name is Siti Khadijah binti Al-Nizar, number metric BA2311063.
My name Rosna binti Baharudin, metric number BA23110136.
My name is Nurshariza binti Ali Sofian, number metric BA231606773.
My name is Alia Shazana binti Muhammad Shahril, number metric B424160373.
So we are from Group 4. Today we will discuss about on how to identify an aspect of our journey as a student. So my point is, our perspective of thought as a student on how to handle financial. Okay, so the challenge. So I will start from the challenge. In daily life, students will face a lot of problems, especially in finance, while studying, especially university students, and they live far away from home. This means that this means that they must live on their own and be independent. Students always think about on how to spend a lot of money for their living, and yes, they will think that they live far away from home and they can spending their money on something aren't useful. For example, spending money on shopping. Students always have a lot of negative mindset on how to control their finance. They always think that money will come to them because their parents will give them money every month and provide them everything. This also lead to blame their parents because they are not controlling their children finance. The solution is their parents must have a good mindset and positive thinking to teach their student to their children on how to save money and spending good of that. And we as a student, if we think that we are living in a poor family, we must think that about our hardworking parents, and they are really struggling on provide us money for us to spending correctly in university. If our parents if our parents gave us more money, we must spending it more carefully and always use it for more important stuff such as book. Also, students must have positive thoughts on how to handling finance more stable and always think further on how to spending the money. That is all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Kak D. Next, in my opinion, the biggest challenge as a student is academic stress referred to the pressure and anxiety that students feel related to their academic performance and expectation. It can arise from various sources, including heavy workload such as multiple assignment, exam, and project. In addition, fear of failure is one of the causes of academic stress. This will cause anxiety about not achieving academic goals or as a result of poor performance. So the way we overcome academic stress is to get support such as a contact friends, family, or counselor for guidance and emotional support, and you need to maintain physical health. And the most important things is that we should think positive, find positive friends so that we can reduce stress. That's all for me.
Okay, moving to my point about financial, it is related to the cost of living, which include various basic expenses such as housing, food, and also transportation. For example, in the university setting, students are often only guaranteed on-campus housing for their first year. After that, they are usually required to move off campus, which significantly increases expenses. The cost of finding and renting places off campus can be very high, placing a financial burden on students. Food also can be burdensome, although cooking at home can save their money. But now many students more choose to fast food or eating out due to the time constraint, which add to their daily expenses. Moreover, transportation costs, such as e-hailing service, must also be considered, especially for students who are often running late for the classes and rely on e-hailing to save their time. But this this challenge, I think I have the solution. The firstly is for rental costs. Sharing a house or room with the friend is a effective way to reduce the money rent. Or choosing a location close to campus can also save on the transportation expenses. In the terms of food, cooking at home is more economical than eating out. Cooking in larger quantities and storing leftover can also help reduce daily expenses. For transportation, choosing the bus to get to campus can save costs compared to using the e-hailing service. If e-hailing is necessary, I think sharing ride with the friends can also help the reduce expenses. With this solution, students can manage their finances more effective, cover their cost of living, and also reduce the financial stress throughout their study. That's all.
For me, one of the main challenges I faced as a student was managing my time. As a student, I had many responsibilities such as studying, attending classes, and participating in activities. This often made me feel overwhelmed and unsure how to organize my time well. So, biggest challenging experience for me was when I had several assignments that need to be complete at the same time. And I was also involved in a student group that required weekly commitment. This made me feel like there wasn't enough time to manage everything, and I began to feel anxious about not being able to give my best. So, to solve this problem and avoid feeling overwhelmed, I started learning how to manage my time better. First, I create a daily and weekly schedule. I use an app on my phone to track all my tasks and activities. This way, I could clearly see what needed to be done and prioritize accordingly. Next, I use the Pomodoro technique where I will study for a set amount of the time and then take a short break. This technique helped me to stay focused and reduce my stress. I also made an effort to eliminate distraction like social media while studying, which has helped me to be more productive. So by using this technique, I was able to manage my time better. I could complete my assignments on time without feeling rushed. This allowed me to have time to relax and socialize with my friend, which is important for my mental health. In conclusion, this experience taught me that good time manage not only help in school but also maintaining a balanced daily life. With discipline and planning, we can face time management challenges and achieve our goal. That's all from me.
That's a good point, but in my opinion, the biggest challenge is rising tuition costs. Tuition costs have increased significantly over recent years and placing a greater financial burden on students and their families, as institutions often rely on tuition as a primary revenue source. This expense continues to grow, especially for private university or specialized programs. For example, beyond tuition, many schools charge additional fees, including technology fees, lab fees, athletic fees, and student activity fees, which can add thousands of dollars to a student yearly expense. And the strategy to cope with tuition costs, many students seek alternative funding sources like work-study program, freelance work, or internship with tuition reimbursement. Other than that, some students also choose less expensive institution, community college for general costs, or online program to reduce costs. Additionally, budgeting effectively and minimizing unnecessary expense during college can help reduce the reliance on loans. And that's all from me.
So, as a conclusion, there are many challenges that every student face it, but take it and create it for a better opportunity to become a successful student. And that is all from our group. Thank you.
Thank you.